Did you know that something as simple as drinking water can become part of a mindful life and help us achieve a deep sense of balance in both our health and spirit? In today's busy world, few people take the time to think about how they drink water each day. In fact, water is not only essential for the body, but it is also a powerful tool for practicing mindfulness, a concept that many meditation masters and followers of Buddhist philosophy often emphasize. Water brings us not just life, but also a connection to all things, including ourselves. Imagine a morning in California where Lisa, a young woman, often begins her day with a glass of cold water from the fridge. She feels that she is hydrating her body, but still experiences issues like fatigue, indigestion, and dry skin. One day, during a meditation class at her local Buddhist center, she learns about the proper way to drink water, an approach that not only benefits the body, but also brings peace to the mind. That's when she realizes that drinking water can become a ritual that connects her with herself and naturally improves her health if done with mindfulness. According to Buddhist teachings, water symbolizes compassion and unconditionality. We must be grateful for water as a gift from nature, sustaining life and connecting us to all living beings. When we drink water with mindfulness, it does more than just quench our thirst. It helps us become more aware of our actions and their effects. Water flows through every part of our body, much like compassion that spreads, nourishes, and protects us. So, how can we make drinking water a mindful habit? This video will guide you on how to drink water the right way, not only to maintain good health, but also to improve mental clarity, focus, and bring a sense of peace. Take a moment to listen to the guidance and inspiring stories from those who have practiced this method and seen positive changes in their lives. The promise to you is that by simply changing your water drinking habits, something seemingly so simple, you can notice a significant difference in your health and inner peace. This is not just medical knowledge, but a journey of self-discovery through mindfulness in every small action. And if you're ready, let's embark on this fascinating journey together to explore the importance of water through the lens of Buddhist philosophy. Let each sip become a moment of connection, a meaningful act helping you find peace and optimal health in your life. In both Buddhist philosophy and Ayurveda, water is considered a source of life that not only provides nourishment, but also helps cleanse the body and soul. It's easy to think that drinking water is a simple habit, requiring little attention, but through the light of mindfulness, water becomes an indispensable part of the journey toward balance and inner peace. From the Buddhist perspective, water symbolizes compassion and gratitude. When drinking water, one not only feels physical satisfaction, but also experiences that water can spread freshness, nourishing the soul unconditionally. Just like the Buddha's teachings on letting go and boundless compassion, water helps sustain life without asking for anything in return. In Ayurveda, water plays a vital role in detoxifying the body, aiding the digestive system, and eliminating waste through the liver and kidneys. Water also supports the flow of energy in the body, helping each organ work harmoniously and in balance. When the body is cleansed through water, the mind becomes clearer and more peaceful, and the mindful drinker can feel the tranquility in each sip. However, the benefits of water are only truly realized when we know how to drink it properly. On the other hand, drinking water improperly can easily affect both our health and our spirit. Many people tend to drink cold water directly from the fridge, drink too quickly, or even neglect their posture while drinking, things that may seem harmless but can cause problems in the body. For example, drinking water quickly while standing causes the water to flow too forcefully, not allowing it to absorb properly through the tissues and organs, preventing the digestive system from properly receiving the nutrients from the water. This can lead to symptoms like indigestion, bloating, and even kidney dysfunction if this habit is maintained for a long time. Moreover, drinking cold water immediately after eating can cause issues for the stomach. The stomach is constantly working to digest food, and if cold water is consumed after a meal, the cold temperature slows down the digestive process, impacting the stomach's function. In Ayurveda, it's recommended to drink warm or room temperature water to avoid negative effects on digestion and to support the body's detoxification process. When water enters the body in a warm state, the digestive system works more smoothly, preventing spasms or stagnation. Not only the digestive system, but the skin is also one of the organs most affected when the body is not properly hydrated. When the body lacks water, or when water is not absorbed properly due to improper drinking habits, the skin becomes dry and prone to early wrinkles. The natural moisture of the skin is directly influenced by the amount of water in the body, and dehydration causes the skin to lose its vitality, becoming rough and lacking in elasticity. Furthermore, the skin is more likely to break out when the liver and kidneys cannot effectively filter toxins, causing the body to accumulate waste that shows up externally through the skin. A specific story about the benefits of drinking water properly can clearly illustrate this positive change. Elise, a 34-year-old woman living in Chicago, used to frequently struggle with dry skin and acne. She worked in an office environment and often had little time to care for her health. Her habit of drinking coffee to stay alert while neglecting her body's need for water led to dry skin and digestive issues. Not only that, Pyrrhus felt that her mind was often disturbed, easily anxious, and unable to focus on her work. During a session on mindfulness through the teachings of Buddhism, Elise learned about the concept of drinking water properly and how this practice could positively impact her overall health. She decided to try changing her water drinking habits, switching from coffee to drinking warm water slowly in small sips while sitting upright and keeping her mind still. Elise also focused on drinking water early in the morning on an empty stomach to cleanse her body and improve absorption. After a few weeks, Elise noticed a remarkable change in her health. Her skin became brighter, with fewer breakouts and better elasticity. Her digestive system worked more efficiently, and she no longer felt bloated or uncomfortable after meals. The most significant change, however, was in her mental state. Elise became more peaceful, less stressed, and more focused at work. She felt that each day became lighter, and drinking water correctly became an important ritual that helped her connect deeply with her body and mind. Through every aspect of this childhood's experience that brings events, One Love's Ease story, both with family and friends, can point to everyday practices. In today's busy life, actions like drinking water are often done mindlessly, without attention. For those who practice Buddhist philosophy, every action, no matter how small, holds meaning. When performed with mindfulness, that action can become part of the journey toward health and inner peace. Drinking water, when done correctly, not only nourishes the body, but also creates a connection between the soul and body, bringing about balance. One of the simplest ways to drink water correctly is to pay attention to your posture while drinking. According to traditional medicine and Buddhist philosophy, sitting posture provides great benefits for the digestive system. When we sit down to drink water, the spine is kept straight, and the internal organs remain stable, helping the body absorb the water more efficiently. On the other hand, drinking water while standing creates unnecessary pressure on the body, preventing proper absorption and leading to issues like indigestion and bloating. The sitting posture not only facilitates better absorption of water, but also demonstrates respect for water, which is a gift from nature. Performing this action with mindfulness is a way of expressing gratitude and living in alignment with the present moment, allowing the mind to be calm and relaxed. When drinking water, it's important to sip slowly, taking small sips. By doing so, the water has time to pass through the mouth and flow gently into the stomach, allowing the digestive system to function smoothly and absorb the water effectively. In contrast, drinking quickly or consuming large amounts of water at once makes it difficult for the body to process and absorb the water, leading to waste. Drinking water slowly is also a small practice of patience and mindfulness. As we focus on each sip and feel the water's coolness or warmth spreading through our body, our minds become peaceful, helping us relax and enjoy each moment in the present. The temperature of water is also an important factor. In many traditional medical cultures, warm water is often recommended over cold water, especially in health treatments. When drinking warm water, the digestive system does not need to expend much energy to warm it up, which helps digestion flow more smoothly. The body also avoids stress and contractions, and a sense of comfort and relaxation spreads throughout. On the other hand, cold water, especially when taken directly from the refrigerator, can cause stomach cramps, slowing down digestion. Drinking cold water immediately after a meal can solidify fats in the food, making it harder for the stomach to process. In this case, the body must use more energy to warm up the water, leading to fatigue and sometimes sluggishness. Drinking warm water is a way to harmonize and relax the body from the inside, as well as a way to show appreciation for oneself. Celestine, a healthcare worker from California, believes that drinking water is essential for good health. But since she lives in a very hot climate, she often drinks cold water to cool down. However, after a while, she began to experience digestive issues, feeling bloated and sometimes uncomfortable in her stomach. During a mindfulness and nutrition class, Celestine was advised to try changing her water drinking habits. She started switching to warm water, drinking small sips slowly while sitting down. Each morning, Celestine took a moment to sip warm water, take deep breaths, and feel the relaxation it brought. Over time, Celestine noticed a significant improvement in her body. She felt lighter, her digestion was more efficient, and the discomfort in her stomach had almost disappeared. More importantly, she realized that the act of drinking water had become a mindfulness ritual, helping her connect with her body and bring peace to her mind. Each sip of water became a reminder that life doesn't require grand things, but just peace and mindfulness in our everyday actions. Celestine shared that since she changed her way of drinking water, not only had her health improved, but she also felt joy and peace in each action. Drinking water correctly is not only beneficial for health, but also a form of living mindfully, a path that helps us find harmony and happiness from within. Celestine's story is a clear testament to the value of drinking water the right way, a small action that leads to positive changes, helping us maintain balance and peace in life. The timing of drinking water is just as important as how we drink it, and understanding the right moments to drink can help the body absorb water more effectively, support digestion, and maintain overall health. One of the best times to drink water is before meals. When we drink water about 30 minutes before a meal, it helps to moisten the digestive system, stimulates the stomach to produce gastric juices, and prepares the body for food digestion. This is especially beneficial because when the stomach is ready, digestion flows more smoothly without causing pressure or discomfort after eating. However, drinking too much water just before a meal can dilute the gastric juices, reducing the stomach's ability to digest food. Therefore, drinking just a small amount to moisten the digestive system is enough to achieve the benefits without interfering with digestion. During meals, we should also limit drinking water to avoid diluting digestive juices. The stomach requires a certain amount of enzymes and gastric acids to break down food, and if we drink too much water during this process, the digestive juices will be diluted, leading to ineffective digestion. Instead of drinking too much water during meals, it is sufficient to sip 1 or 2 small sips to moisten the mouth when needed, helping the food go down smoothly without hindering the digestive process. After a meal is also a time when many people have the habit of drinking water immediately. However, drinking water right after eating can reduce the absorption of nutrients from the food. After we eat, the stomach needs time to process and absorb the nutrients. Drinking water immediately after eating can cool the stomach, affecting the digestion process and preventing the food from being fully broken down. For optimal results, we should wait about 30 minutes to an hour after a meal before drinking water, allowing the body to fully digest the food and absorb the nutrients effectively. Another time to be mindful of is before bedtime. While drinking water is necessary, consuming too much water in the evening, especially right before sleeping, can cause problems with sleep and kidney function. When we drink a lot of water at night, the body has to work harder to filter the water and expel it through the urinary system, causing sleep interruptions from having to get up to use the bathroom. Additionally, the kidneys need rest, and if they are continuously working while we sleep, this can put pressure on the organs, potentially affecting kidney health in the long run. Therefore, it's best to limit drinking water in the evening, especially after 8 p.m., to ensure a restful sleep and allow the body to relax. One of the best times to drink water is early in the morning when the stomach is empty. After a long night, the body loses a certain amount of water through breathing and excretion. Drinking water in the morning helps replenish lost fluids, stimulates the digestive system, and cleanses the intestines. Additionally, water in the morning has a detoxifying effect, helping to remove toxic toxins, accommodated natural sugars, and accelerates lifespan. This is also a way to start a new day with energy and alertness, bringing comfort to both the body and the mind. In Ayurveda, warm water in the morning is considered a remedy to enhance blood circulation, soothe the internal organs, and promote the detoxification process. A story illustrating the benefits of drinking water at the right time can be seen in the case of Emerson, a tech worker living in Seattle. In the past, Emerson drank water without any set routine. He drank whenever he was thirsty, without considering the timing. He also had the habit of drinking a large amount of water during and immediately after meals, thinking this would help his digestive system function more smoothly. However, Emerson often faced digestive issues ranging from bloating to heartburn after meals. In the evenings, he drank a lot of water to prevent dehydration, but this caused him to wake up in the middle of the night several times to use the bathroom, disrupting his sleep and leaving him feeling tired in the morning. During a meeting with a close friend, Emerson was introduced to the importance of drinking water at the right times and how this could improve overall health. He decided to change his habits. Instead of drinking a lot of water during meals, he began drinking a small amount before meals to moisten his stomach. All water drinking had to be done after 8 p.m. When they drank their water, they had to drink a small amount before meals to moisten their tongue and take a swig drink. In the evening, he also reduced his water intake, only sipping a little if he felt thirsty. Emerson also started each day by drinking a glass of warm water on an empty stomach in the morning. The unexpected result was a significant improvement in Emerson's health. He no longer felt overly full after meals, and his heartburn gradually disappeared. Drinking less water in the evening helped him sleep more soundly, with fewer interruptions. In the mornings, he woke up feeling refreshed and full of energy. Emerson realized that drinking water at the right times was not only a good health habit, but also a subtle way of taking care of himself, helping his body function harmoniously and reducing strain on his organs. Through Emerson's story, we see that a small change in water drinking habits can bring about significant and powerful improvements in the body. The ideal timing for drinking water not only helps the digestive system work efficiently, but also promotes better sleep, boosts overall health, and creates a sense of balance within the body. This is also a reminder from Buddhist philosophy to practice mindfulness in every moment, even in the smallest things. When we drink water at the right time, we are not only nourishing our body, but also honoring ourselves, helping both mind and body align in peace and tranquility. In modern life, many people tend to drink water without paying attention to their body's actual needs, leading to mistaken habits that can negatively affect health. One of the most common mistakes is drinking excessive amounts of water without listening to the body's natural thirst signals. Drinking too much water can have potential harmful effects, especially when the amount exceeds the kidney's ability to filter it. The kidneys are responsible for regulating the body's water and electrolyte balance, and when forced to handle an excessive amount of water, they may become under stress, leading to long-term dysfunction. If the kidneys continuously work to eliminate excess water, the body's electrolyte balance may also be disturbed, causing a condition known as hyponatremia. This is a dangerous condition that can result in symptoms such as headaches, dizziness, nausea, and in severe cases, affect the nervous system. Additionally, drinking water while standing is another habit that many people overlook, which can also be harmful to health. When we stand and drink water, the body is in a tense state, the muscles are not relaxed, and the digestive system is working under less than ideal conditions. Water passing through the body is not absorbed effectively and may be excreted without benefiting the organs. This habit can also put pressure on the joints and bones, especially the knees. Some studies have shown that when water is not absorbed properly due to an improper drinking posture, joints may experience pain, fatigue, and, over time, may cause bone and joint problems. Drinking water while sitting and relaxing is the optimal way to ensure that water is absorbed gently and beneficially by the body. Another habit to avoid is drinking water right after meals or after consuming hot beverages. When we eat, the stomach needs to secrete digestive juices to process food effectively. Drinking water immediately after a meal can dilute these digestive juices, slowing down the digestion process and making it less effective. Specifically, drinking cold water after meals can cause stomach contractions, hindering the absorption of nutrients from food. Similarly, after drinking hot beverages like tea or coffee, the stomach and intestines have already been stimulated by the high temperature, and drinking water right away causes a sudden temperature change, affecting the stomach lining and potentially leading to long-term digestive issues. It's best to wait at least 30 minutes after a meal or drinking hot beverages before consuming water to allow the digestive system to adjust. A real-life story about the consequences of drinking water improperly involves Desmond, a man working in the tech industry in Boston. Desmond had the habit of drinking large amounts of water throughout the day because he believed it would keep his body healthy and help flush out toxins. He often carried a water bottle and drank continuously, even when he didn't feel thirsty. However, after some time, Desmond began experiencing health issues. He frequently felt nauseous, dizzy, and even fainted without any apparent reason. After visiting the doctor, Desmond discovered he was suffering from hyponatremia due to drinking too much water. The doctor explained that overhydration had diluted the sodium levels in his body, causing his cells to swell and affecting his nervous system. Desmond began to realize that drinking water wasn't about how much, but about drinking according to the body's needs. From that point on, he adjusted his water drinking habits, only drinking when he felt thirsty and paying attention to his body's real needs. Desmond's health improved significantly, with symptoms of dizziness and nausea disappearing, and he learned an invaluable lesson: listen to your body rather than blindly following popular beliefs. Desmond's story is a reminder of the importance of drinking water in the right way, not too much and not too little. Our body is a complex system, and even small actions like drinking water need to be done mindfully to avoid unnecessary pressure on our organs. A bad water drinking habit, though small, can have significant long-term effects on our health. Sitting down when drinking, avoiding drinking right after meals or hot beverages, and only drinking when truly needed are practices that help ensure our well-being and maintain balance in the body. Drinking water correctly is not just about maintaining a healthy habit, it is also an expression of respect for the body, a small action with great meaning, similar to the teachings of Buddhism. When we perform small acts mindfully, the body becomes part of the journey to nurture the mind and achieve peace. Water is essential in life, not only to cleanse the body but also to purify the mind, which aligns closely with Buddhist practices of awareness and inner purity. Just like cleaning our living space, the act of drinking water properly helps detoxify the body, remove toxins, and bring freshness and lightness from within. In Buddhist teachings, caring for the body through small acts like drinking water correctly is an expression of gratitude and mindfulness toward life, recognizing the connection between body and mind in every moment. The health benefits of water go beyond detoxification to include skin health, digestive health, and especially immune support. First, water helps maintain skin hydration, keeping the skin plump and preventing signs of aging. When the skin receives enough water, it becomes more elastic and radiant, reducing dryness and wrinkles. This was a clear experience for Celestine, a woman from California. She had often struggled with dry skin, but since she started drinking enough water daily, her skin has visibly improved, becoming brighter and softer. Celestine's story vividly illustrates the power of water in caring for skin health and enhancing our appearance. Moreover, water plays a key role in digestion, making the digestive process smoother and reducing stomach issues. When the body is properly hydrated, digestion works more efficiently, helping absorb nutrients better and eliminate waste. Dehydration can make digestion harder, leading to constipation and other digestive problems. Mike, a man from Texas, had faced digestive instability for a long time. After changing his water drinking habits, he noticed that his digestion improved, and he no longer experienced discomfort or bloating after meals. Mike's experience is a clear testament to the benefits water brings to digestive health, helping the body function smoothly and effectively. Not only does water positively impact the skin and digestive system, but it is also essential for supporting the immune system, helping the body fight off pathogens. When the body is well hydrated, the immune system operates more effectively, easily removing toxins and bacteria and reducing the risk of common illnesses like colds and infections. This is also an important part of Buddhist teachings about maintaining health and protecting the body. Drinking water correctly not only promotes health, but is also an expression of compassion toward oneself, as we care for our bodies properly to better serve those around us. Finally, water plays a crucial role in sustaining our daily energy levels. When we drink water properly and in sufficient amounts, the body receives abundant energy, helping us avoid fatigue and sluggishness throughout the day. John, an office worker in New York, noticed a significant difference after adopting the habit of drinking water properly in the morning. Previously, he would often feel drained by midday, but since paying attention to his water intake, John has felt more alert and energized, allowing him to work more efficiently and with less fatigue. John's story reminds us that sometimes small changes, like drinking water the right way, can have a huge impact on the quality of our lives. In conclusion, water is not only the essence of life, but it is also the key to improving both physical and mental health. Drinking water correctly brings countless benefits, from cleansing the body to keeping the skin healthy, supporting digestion, boosting the immune system, and maintaining energy levels throughout the day. This aligns with Buddhist principles as we learn to pay attention to and cherish the small but important things in life. Let us take the time to be mindful and care for our health through every sip of water, making drinking water part of our journey toward peace and balance in life. In modern life, we often forget about the small actions that have deep meaning for our health and soul. One lesson emphasized by the gurus and Buddhist teachings is the mindfulness in every daily action, even simple acts like drinking water. Reflect on this. If we perform a small action with gratitude and awareness, it can create profound changes in our lives. From the teachings of the Masters, we are reminded that mindfulness in drinking water not only improves health, but also brings inner peace and creates balance. Drinking water mindfully, slowly, and consciously is a way for us to connect more deeply with ourselves, cleansing not only the body but also purifying the mind. The teachings of Buddhism and many gurus always remind us of the importance of simplicity and practice and the cultivation of mindfulness. When we focus on each sip of water, feeling the cool stream flowing through our throat and nourishing our body, we are practicing a form of meditation. In this moment, the mind is no longer scattered, but instead is fully present in the here and now. This not only benefits our physical health, but also helps us become calm and peaceful in our hearts. In today's fast-paced society, sometimes the greatest changes come from the simplest actions. Therefore, I would like to invite you to take part in a small yet meaningful challenge, the 12-day Mindful Water Drinking Challenge. This is an opportunity for you to personally experience the power of drinking water with mindfulness and awareness. Over the next 12 days, take the time to practice drinking water following the principles followed here. Sit down, drink slowly, and keep your mind clear and focused. Try drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning to start your day with a refreshed spirit, and pay attention to the benefits your body will feel each day. This challenge requires no special tools or costs, only your commitment and perseverance. What you will gain is better health, inner peace, and perhaps even a shift in how you view life. Just like John's journey in New York that we mentioned earlier, with a simple change in the way he drank water, he noticed a clear difference in energy and spirit. Allow yourself the opportunity to experience this transformation and see what special changes this simple act could bring to your life. Finally, I want to emphasize that maintaining the habit of drinking water mindfully is not just a temporary practice, but a part of a mindful lifestyle. Treat it as a daily mindfulness practice, a moment to reconnect with your body and mind amidst the busyness of life. It is also a reminder of humility and gratitude as we recognize that each sip of water is a priceless gift of life. If you can maintain this habit, not only will your health improve, but your ability to focus and be aware in daily life will also be enhanced. We often seek grand changes, forgetting that true transformation begins with the small, simple things. So, try out and stick with a mindful water drinking habit, allowing each day to become more fulfilling and connected to your true self. Change does not only come from large actions, but from small, repeated changes. And drinking water mindfully is one of them. Start today and let this 12-day challenge guide you to discover a new, meaningful, and energy-filled lifestyle.